So good day everyone. Today is our lecture is earning money, profit and loss based by buying on terms. Our objectives at the end of the lesson, students shall be able to solve financial problem involving earning money, profit and loss, buying amount of product that represent the best value, best buys, and buying on terms installment plan. Earning money is number one is employment. If you are employment, you can earn money. So you need to study hard. Next, number two is self-employment. If you have a self-employment, you can earn money. Next is investment. Do not waste your money. You invest your money, then you can earn money. Next is profit. It is the amount left from the revenue after all costs or expenses had been deducted. Next is loss. It is what occurred when the cost and expense exceed the revenue or sales. Next is profit and loss. Profit and loss equal revenue minus cost. Note the result is a profit if it is positive and loss if it is negative. So example of profit and loss, Natalie bought a bag for 800. She spent 500 for transportation and going the store. For the following independent case, determine whether she earned a profit or incurred a loss. Determine how much her profit or loss and how much is the profit percent. A. She sold the bag for 1,000. She sold the bag for 7,000 ang B. So next is our given cost of sale 8,800. Transportation expense is 50. Sales is 1,000. Expense 800 plus 50 is equal 850. Profit and loss, the formula is revenue minus cost. So our sale is 1,000 minus 850 is equal 150. So the profit is 150. Example of profit and loss. Given cost of sale is 800, transportation is expense 50, sales is 700. Kanina, ang sales natin is 1,000. But now, ang sales natin is 700. So, our expense 800 plus 50 is equal 850. Next is our profit and loss. Revenue and minus cost is equal 700 minus 850, so equal negative 150. So our loss is negative 150. Why loss? But because it is negative 150. So next, example of profit and loss, our given, our cost is 850, our sale is 1,000. So profit is percent equal profit over cost times 100. So our profit is 150, our cost is 850 times 100 is 150 divide 850 is equal 0.1765 times 100 is equal 17.65%. So this is our profit percent. So next is best buys. Problem involve assessing which item is the best value for money. To do this, we could use the following method. Unitary method. This involves calculating the price per unit for each item. Next is common multiples. Here we find a common multiple of the number of units we have in use. This make comparison. Shop deals. Next is shop deals. We interpret deals such as 33 for 22, buy one get one free, or a percentage extra free. Exchange rates. If the prices are in different currencies, we convert them to the same currency to compare them. So example, unitary method. Offer A is 33 football, found 12. Then sa offer B is 77 footballs, found 35. In this example, we are told that 33 football equal found 12 and 77 footballs is equal found 35. This symbol is called found. Offer A is 12 divided by 3 is equal 4. So each football cost found 4. Offer B is 35 divided by 7 is equal 5. So each football cost found 5. So offer A is better value as found 4 per football is cheaper than found 5 per football. Example common multiples. So offer A 33 t-shirt found 14 and offer B to shop. Offer B 44 t-shirt found 18. In this example, we are told that 33 t-shirt is equal found 14 and 44 t-shirt is equal found 18. Offer A to get the price for 12 t-shirt, we need to multiply by 4 since 3 times 4 is equal 12 and 4 times pound 14 is equal pound 56. 12 t-shirt will be cost pound 56. Offer B to get the price of 12 t-shirt, we need to multiply by 3 since 4 times 3 is equal 12. So 3 times pound 18 is equal pound 54. So 12 t-shirt will be cost pound 54. Offer B is better value since the same number of t-shirt will cost less using this offer. So next is example deals. A shop is selling the same jumper on two different offers. Which offer is better value for money? Offer A is buy one get one free. Jumper cost pound 20. So offer B is 33 for 22. Jumper cost pound 18 each. So offer A is pound 20 divided by 2 because by what equal is equal pound 10. The cost of one jumper will be pound 10. So offer B is pound 36 divided by 3 is equal pound 12. So the cost of one jumper would be pound 12. Offer A is better since the cost of each jumper is less. So next is buying on terms. Credit or payment arrangement could come up when you focus on terms. Credit cards, layaway, installment agreements, and cash payment are examples of common terminology. Before completing a transaction, be aware of the term and their effects. What is Photomath? Photomath is known worldwide for helping millions of learners to learn, practice, and understand math one step at a time. Millions of math problems, from elementary arithmetic to advanced calculus and everything in between, Photomath can solve billions of math problems, including word problems, whatever handwriting in a textbook or on a screen. Photomat is here to help you untangle your trickiest problem. How to use Photomat? Scan any math problem with the Photomat app to get step-by-step explanation with accurate solution and a variety of teachers approved methods. Math is about the process, so Photomat break your problem into bite-sized steps to help you understand the what and why, along with the how. Whether you're learning basic arithmetic or advanced geometry, we'll tackle it together step by step. How to use Photomat. First is scan math problem for instant result. Second is explore multiple solving option. Third is visualize each step with animated tutorials. So that's all. Thank you everyone for watching.